What's up? Welcome today to this quick demo on how Agentforce can respond to urgent requests, specifically in this scenario, how it can route those immediately to a real human. So a little bit of context. I'm here today to talk about Agentforce. Really excited about how that's going to, come into Salesforce and help companies out. Today, I want to help you feel confident in its ability to evaluate urgency in a conversation and then take action on that and send, a conversation or a case, whatever it may be, and send it to a real person so that they can handle something that's more urgent, something you might consider higher priority. So let's dive in, pull the screen up here. All right, so check it out. The quick answer that we just led into is yes. Agentforce can escalate or take actions on cases as soon as they evaluate them based on urgency, right? So let's dive into the demo that has been promised. All right, so I'm going to give you a little bit of background here. I use this trailhead, which is an excellent place to start when you're looking at Agentforce. That you can, they have this, Salesforce has provided this awesome playground that's got a lot of stuff already included in it. So you can just come to this configure Agentforce for service trail and launch this and connect this playground, which I've already done today for our demo. Go through these instructions, it gives you a lot of background, kind of gives you the framework for how you set up an agent and give it abilities and whatnot. So you can do this. And then, once you've done that, I'll show you a couple of the customizations I made to make that possible. So let's pull this up here. All right. So once you've created the agent, this is the agent that's created again in that trail. I've added a couple other topics, right? But I've added the escalation topic, and then you can see it doesn't have this world icon because I've customized it. So I'll click into this. In all I've customized, well, I've added a couple extra actions that aren't honestly really needed. So what you really need to know is I've updated the classification description. I've updated the scope and added a few additional instructions. Honestly, not that much. With these actions that I've taken, I've given the agent the ability to push the case or the session of messaging with a customer to a user. I should note that some of the other things I had to do in the background to make this process work were kind of Service Cloud functionality, setting up like a queue or like enabling an agent so that they can view those things. That's just for your ease of access so that you can see what is that experience like for the Salesforce user, the person who receives a request from the AI bot. Strictly speaking, just to make the service agent do it, we really are just adding escalation and adding some of these descriptions, which you can see here, and instructions, right? Most of these are just urgency, right? I'm stressing urgency. Anything with time sensitivity, making sure it's within scope. It's like out of the box, this says if they need help and they ask for it, right? But here I'm saying if they say anything about urgently or quickly, you should also respond in that way. All right, so let's demo this. I'm excited to see this. All right, so here's the website again. This is all part of that trail. I can open up a chat here. It's going to load for a second, and it's going to say, hey, that agent that I created joined. Hi, how can I help you? Let's start without having any sense of urgency, right? Let's say, I need help with my reservation. Very generic, right? It's probably going to ask for some specifics. Yep, look at that. Can I have your email so I can do that? And then let me just jump right now to the urgency. Let's say, make sure you can still see that. I think it starts soon, so I need help quick. And let's pretend, oh, I see this now. I'm going to put in my email. It as soon as it gets this feedback, it says, let me connect you to this service representative. The reason you're hearing this dinging is because I am signed into Salesforce and I'm active right here. And it actually just said, here, this conversation needs attention. Right. So this is where the service agent would get it. I can hit yes, take me to it. It's going to open it up and look, there's the conversation. I can see as if I was the AI assistant, those are my messages. The guest says, I need help. I need this. It's showing me that the AI agent left and now it's me. I can say, how can I help with this urgent. So now I've got the ability, the service agent, boom, they're plugged in, they're ready, they have the context there. And this customer, because they mentioned something urgent, Agentforce plugged them right in. So super exciting. If you have any further questions about how we set this up, any implications of this, please drop a comment in the below the link. This video should be on YouTube. Or also feel free to reach out to us at solve.cloud. Happy to answer any questions. Thanks for your time.